Hey guys, today I have just a couple of quick things for you. First, we're going to take a sneak peek at the Umbral Society. This is my newest box kit. I'm just wrapping up work on this, and it's going to be available for sale in my Etsy shop next Friday, November 14th. So I'm going to give you a quick little tour of what is in here and a couple of fun twists that I have added to this box. And then after this, I'm going to talk about this month's challenge, the November 2025 challenge. If you're on my email list, then you'll have gotten that PDF. There were no files sent out, just the PDF, and I'll go over the why of that after we take a look at the Umbral Society. So this is another box kit. You can see I'm just going to give you kind of a quick 360 of it. It coordinates with the last one, because the story in this one takes place directly after Cursed Antiquities. I highly recommend completing Cursed Antiquities before you start work on the Umbral Society. So I'm going to pop the lid open. And the inside of this has a map of our city. And if you did the tag project last week, you'll have seen the map. It has some annotations on it. I am not showing you this map because we add to the map as we craft the story. And I don't want to give away the locations and things like that. So that is going to be a secret. You'll find out about that next Friday. So let's take a look at what is in the box. I really wanted to do a junk journal style story. You guys have all told me that you like junk journal format as well as the smaller like folios and things like that. But I didn't want to make a book. So what I did is, instead of a full journal, our journal pages are inside of these case files, and they do stack up, and they have all their little tabs along the edge. They fit into the top of this box. And I'm going to give you a quick peek at the first spread. And you can see we're adding a new agent. We're adding Rowan Kitteridge. And just like the previous kit, just like some of my other previous kits like Bright Wand Academy, you get to decide what agent Rowan Kitteridge looks like, as well as the other characters in this story. And we are bringing back Agent Jordan Hale. So I've reused my picture for Agent Hale. You'll be getting the same portraits as was in Cursed Antiquities, so your Agent Hale will be there, and then you can pick out a new agent for Agent Kitteridge. And we are looking for Walter, and we're also trying to find out more about the Umbral Society. So just a quick little peek, there is how the folders work, and we've got 4 of these. And I did some colors on them just to make them a little more exciting. And then we've got the inside of the box, and I did something a little different with the box. I've put in a secret bottom. And on this side of the secret bottom, we have the agents. We have the agent's desk. We've got all of their research from Cursed Antiquities. We've got everything that's happening from their point of view. But when you pull the bottom out and flip it over, we get Walter Ashcroft's point of view. So everything underneath here is by Walter Ashcroft. So there's going to be various items. Let me put this off to the side. Various items related to his side of the story. We're going to have some journal entries from him. We've got some research from him, and that's all going to fit in this little tray in the bottom. And then there's a box of goodies here. And I'll just give you a quick peek of that. He's been busy doing some things. So we've got a box and then those puzzle inside, all to go along with the story. So you're getting a story not just from one point of view, but from our villain's point of view as well. So this is going out next week, November 14th, available for sale in my Etsy shop. If you haven't picked up Cursed Antiquities yet, then I recommend grabbing that and crafting it first before you check out the Umbral Society. If you're not on my email list and you want to know when this is released, I've included a link down below where you can sign up, and you can get my free junk journal style project written in ink. And that is another story project. I think you'll like it. You can follow along. It's 8 parts, and it tells a fun story about a writer with writer's block and some special ink. So head down there and sign up for the list, and then you'll know when the Umbral Society is available for sale. And make sure you check out Cursed Antiquities, because having done that story is kind of important for doing this story. You can do this one without it, but I wouldn't recommend it. It won't be as good. So now let's talk about this month's challenge. I did not send out any free pages this month because what we're doing is what I'm calling the New Again challenge. So my challenge to you, let me move this off to the side, is to go through your stash, and I have quite a bit of things printed out here. I've got lots of stuff. This is some steampunk, and I've got some spooky things, and there's more. There's so much more underneath my table here. Go back through your stash, printed or digital. It can be my kits, it can be someone else's kits. There's no restriction this month on whether it is a Giggle Glitter Graphics file or not. I want you to grab supplies that you've made something with already and make something new. Now, you can use one of my freebies. That's a great way to do it. Go back and grab Written in Ink and make something else, or grab one of the free projects and make something else with it. If it was a folio, make it into a tag or a junk journal spread, that kind of thing. I'm trying to foster a little bit of thriftiness as well as creativity on how we can take things and make them other things. Just because this looks like this doesn't mean this is the only way it can look. There's so many great pieces and things in here that this could become a journal, a full traditional journal, and still have that story incorporated and placing the items in a way that you want to place them. So it is the New Again Challenge. And when you've completed your challenge, if you head over to our Facebook group, and you can find a link for that down below, head over to the Facebook group, share some photos, some video even, and put hashtag new again on your post so that everybody else can see what you've made. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're all as excited for the Umbral Society as I am. I can't wait to share this with you. I think you're going to like it. And I am looking forward to seeing what you all make with your New Again challenge. And I'll see you all in the next video.